How y'all doing? Great day to you. Happy October 21st. How are you? Happy October? I said October. I done threw y'all all the way into the future. I was thinking about my birthday. See, so what had happened was I'm my live time is 10:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I was thinking about that and I was saying to myself, since I was a little bit tardy to the party, that okay, I'm on by 10:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to get here when we get here, but by 10:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you should be able to see me in somebody's on somebody's platform, if not my own, coming soon to a theater near you. Honey, how y'all doing this Wednesday, June 21st, 2023? We'll get it together sooner or later, honey. We got a couple of things we still working on. She's doing a lot. She's dipping and doing into so many things. She get on her own nerves, okay? But I love her. And who is she? She is me. I is her. I'm Marta the Smarter. Nice to meet y'all. Nice to see y'all. How you doing? I didn't go where we on this build honey. Build your life. Live stream for a living. Enjoy your life, the life that you so deserve. There was something I don't know. It is strange in these streets. We're out here trying to live the best life that we have, and everybody has an opinion. I will say that. Let me make sure my mic is on. Everybody has an opinion. Y'all over here, and y'all know I'm trying to do it like a whole production. I am my own production crew. Hey, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to each and every last one of you. She is her own production crew. She got her team, honey, but over here behind this camera is me, myself, and I, the three of us, and Clarice. What's her name? Is that a name? Clarice. Y'all ain't never met Clarice before, have you? Have any of you ever met? Some of you have met Clarice. How y'all doing? Let's see. Now, I was trying to get y'all. The mic is on, honey. Testing. Mic check, honey. Hey, Gullah girl. How are you doing? Let's make sure we got ourselves together. I'm running a tad bit behind. Maybe it's 10:05 now. If I was at a 9 to 5, I would be 4 minutes late because hey girl, how you doing, Gullah? How are you, love? Let me sip on something. If I was working at a 9 to 5 and I was 4 minutes late, I don't know how they do it anymore. I don't know if they give you demerits. It depends on the job because you could lose points, demerits. You could get you could get written up depending on how many times you're late. But I'm grateful and thankful to say, Brute, if I'm late to my show, honey, can't nobody find me but me. And go. Because the powers that be. Now now, honey, that's the only ones that can find me. And if I don't show up, I'm the one that's not going to receive what I need to receive in order to live the life that I so desire. So that's on me. Just like at your 9 to 5, if you don't show up, great day to you. You probably not going to get paid, right? You probably not going to get paid. So showing up is part of it. I'm just trying to get y'all together. Production, get y'all together because y'all are sitting on the cord here on the gram. Get off my cord, okay? You're on my charger cord. Go. Get off my cord. Okay. Y'all don't knock shit down. I'm trying to make everything so everybody can see. Y'all know we're coming to you in 4D, honey. We trying to bring y'all me live in living color. I want y'all to see as much of me as I possibly can. Make it happen. I'm a Libra. I believe in duality, two sides to everything. So, for those of you that have been out here in these streets and have not had the pleasure of being here before, we first get up out of the trap. and give gratitude and thanks to a bold woman, a beautiful and bold woman that made this recording that we are about to recite, because I got to get my energy going and flowing. I cannot play too much um studio music, because on certain platforms, honey, they will snatch my ass right up out of the situation. So as our platform is being built, where we govern ourselves, there's still going to be respect, right? When we get there, there's still going to be respect in our community, on our platform. However, you will be able to voice your opinion respectfully, share your images respectfully, share your videos respectfully. You will be able to share respectfully. See, there will already be a certain level of respect. Thank you for the love when you come into the Smarter Biz community, right? Because we're coming there all with certain expectations and goals in mind, to live better, to be better. So you don't have time to troll. Your intentions, you won't come in there willing to troll or wanting to troll. You won't come in there wanting to hurt or hate on people. So if you have a space and an environment that you can create where your tribe, honey, is attracted to your vibe, and then you can put the technical side of it together to create a community where people can come in, and you don't have to worry about somebody, hey, but will you removing your shit? Because like Miss Tila, honey, Miss Tila the artist, honey, Tila the artist dot online. I need you to check her out, Miss Tila, because she's an artist and she's sensitive about her shit. So let's get up out the trap, honey. Let's get up out the trap. I'm just saying, I don't know if I got y'all connected to anything where y'all can hear it. Hold on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on, hold on. And thank you. Again, we want everybody to know, because this is going to be listened to on multitudes, and I want nobody trying to snatch me and say, Marta, you can't be doing that. It's better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. But I know whose this is, hey bubblegum, that I'm about to play. So give honor to Coach Stormy Wellington. Go on and hit her up on the IG to ticker to talk. The girl hold my hand, and she has the awakening coming. Go ahead, make sure you check her out. But as we do every day, which I find helpful for me, I don't know about you, Crystal, but I believe it helps me. And I'm willing, let me see here. Let me cause uh-oh, the gram, honey, the gram. I don't even know what I did. I don't even know what I did. I don't even know where I am right now. I don't even know where I am right now. Honey, I don't even know where I am right now. We slid right off. We slid right off in the Bigo. How we slide off of one right into another? Let's get up out the trap. Y'all are trapped in social media. Y'all better tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Miss Taylor, tell a friend to tell a friend. I just slid out of Bigo into somebody, out of the gram, my gram, into somebody else's Bigo. Honey, what? I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I am a force for good. I said this. I am a leader. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. Hey, Poppy. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And any tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. You better talk nice about me or don't talk about me at all. Honey, why? Because I am champion. I stay winning. It's my season. It's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy. I am strong. I I am a champion. I will be wealthy every day of my life. I will be rich every day of my life. I will be healthy every day of my life, and I will live the fullness of life and all God has for me. I am a champion, and I stay winning. Honey, win, 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 no matter what. I am a champion and I stay winning. Another day above ground is a win. Yes, it's my season. It's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy. I am strong. I am a champion. I am winning. I am in a constant state of attracting all the good that I deserve and I desire. I am in a constant state of attracting all the good that I deserve and I desire. It's my season. It's my turn. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Any tongue shall be condemned. It's my season. It's my season. It's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I will be wealthy every day of my life, and I will live the fullness of life and all God has for me. Honey, First Lady, I am a champion and I am winning. Honey, y'all better share the live small world. And I stay winning. Honey, no matter what, you better tell somebody. You better tell somebody. And one of the next things that she has on this album is Speak Life. Like the very next thing that is on this. Y'all can go and look this up also on Spotify, YouTube, Spotify. Follow Coach Stormy on IG, TikTok. She may not be everybody's cup of tea, honey. She may not be everybody's cup of tea, but guess what? Neither are you. She ain't for me. Well, you ain't for everybody neither. Okay? Understand that. So, one of the things that she's the next one is called Speak Life. And she talks about you speaking life over yourself, not having to wait for a pastor, a preacher, a pulpit pimp to come through and bless you when you have perfect ability, capability, and ability to speak life over yourself. You don't need somebody, you waiting for somebody to prophesy over you before you live out a prophecy. Small world. Thank you, love. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Small world. Hey, Professor. Hey, King. Marie King. Hey, how are you doing? Come on, Professor Eva Marie King. Look, I read backwards, forwards. I used to read the jet backwards and forwards. Professor, that's what I had to do right then. Come on now, honey. VA marketing. I will break it down, y'all. I will break down so many syllables in your name, Professor. Professor VA Marketing, Eva Marketing, Professor King. Thank you, Professor. I appreciate you. It's no disrespect. My glasses is thick, honey, and we in 4D. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I hope you appreciate me. Hey, Teddy, how are you? See, you see I break it off, Professor. You see, I break it off. My glasses is thick. And some people is like, who the hell is she talking to? I'm talking to all of you. Hey, how are y'all? Thank y'all. Y'all, everybody under the sound of my voice, I want you to first and foremost, know I thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I thank you for being here because you right now at this time, 17% of all internet traffic, 17% of all internet traffic out of everything that's going on the internet right now, 17% of it, First Lady, is somebody live streaming. So I appreciate you for pulling up on me because you could be anywhere in the world. Hey, everything. I was so happy to see you. Everything. I was just telling Miss Tila yesterday or the day before yesterday. Everything. I ain't seen everything. So I'm glad to see you because your energy is amazing. And I love people with amazing energy because y'all know I'm silly. Y'all assume I'm smart. I try and prove it to you on a regular. But honey, understand I'm always sincere. So I'm grateful and thankful that you choose to be here. We get to be here together in a world, in a time where we have come through so many things, the pandemic, 9/11, all kinds of stuff. Those are the two major things I can start thinking. My mother's passing. I lost my mama. She went to the upper room 3 years ago. So, as we know, energy cannot be destroyed and it can't be created, right, Crystal? So I thank you all. I thank you all, First Lady, Professor, everybody pulling up, Miss Tila, everything, everybody that pulls up on me. I thank you for sharing your energy. You lost your dad last year. I appreciate you, Danny baby. I appreciate your dad. Keeping your dad. Hopefully, they chilling up in heaven, because we have this sense, even though they teach us that's not how it is in church, and y'all know that your mindset makes you feel better, right, First Lady, to think that all of our parents, our loved ones, those good, bad, and indifferent, because my daddy committed suicide in 95 in 95 95. So we don't know if he up there chasing my mama around them clouds, or maybe it's your daddy, Chase Danny. I don't know. Was your daddy a player? I'm just saying, so they can live out their best life. That's how we feel. That's how we see our ancestors, our loved ones, that they up there in heaven listening to everybody from Jimi Hendrix to Janis Joplin. Honey, from Prince to Paul Revere. I don't know. Is he running through there saying the British are coming? Y'all, I'm silly, but I'm smart, and I'm here to help you connect the business building dots. If you have not met me before, she is Marta the Smarter, and she did not give herself that name. Y'all did, so don't play with me. I didn't do it, you did. So I'm here to help you. Now, as y'all can see, there's going to be a lot going on. Why? Because I am coming to you in 4D. I am literally walking like I talk it, but I'm doing way too much at the same damn time. But that's okay. That's okay, because I know how to take a break, just like every single day of my life, taking a nap, enjoying The Sims, which we also live stream too. We have Sims and shenanigans, things like that. Tomorrow, honey, is ladies' night with First Lady. Every Thursday, Grand Rising loves. How are y'all? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Everybody here, Miss Tila, thank you. Everything. I appreciate y'all. So, y'all, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. That's what I meant to say first. Share the live, support the vibe. Tell your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends that Marta is here. And tell somebody she here, please. So we can get our numbers up. Go share me on Instagram. Go follow me. Go follow me on YouTube. Go follow me on Kick. Go follow, honey. Let's get our pockets right. Help me so I can help you. Help me get my numbers up. I'll help you, because I'm really giving you something. And we not empty people. We is full of joy, excitement, and exchanging reciprocity. Honey, how much does a follow cost you? Do you know how much it costs me to get my big ass up here every day to talk? Miss Sealer, to get my big ass up here today, every day, and try to give y'all some quality content with some confidence on a consistent basis, and then smile and act like trolls don't be trying to get on my damn nerves, First Lady. Honey, help me help you. Let us make it do what it do. Honey, I am trying. I need y'all to be real on the social media. You share very well. Come on, First Lady. That's my sissy. That's my sissy. That's my sissy. She shared everywhere, and she know people. She know people. Honey, she know people. Let me drop them names on them, sissy. She know me. I'm just playing. I'm foolish this AM. But Crystal, I appreciate y'all being here. I do. I love y'all. And I appreciate that y'all can appreciate my silliness, that I can make you smile or giggle a little. If not, teach you something at the same damn time. Because sometimes that's what I'm trying to do, is teach you. Sometimes you sit here and you're scared to get the people to engage with you, engage in a way that, say, so engage in a way that, you ask for what you want. Simone is having another grandbaby, going to the shower next Saturday. We having another grandbaby. Come on July 1st. Ooh, Simone is having another grandbaby. Come on. That's so amazing. I'm so happy for them. Do you know she know people? The Simone she talking about is somebody that, honey, y'all used to be y'all used to be clamoring over Simone's husband. Like, girl, if I could just have him, because he be doing it and doing it and doing it. They was out here wanting Mr. Honey. They was wanting him like a bag of chips. They was wanting him. Let me put y'all, I can mirror y'all everywhere else except for on IG, I believe. I honestly do. Let me turn the mirror off over here. I didn't ask you to put that on. Look, I done took y'all off the screen and everything, honey, and everything. I said switch over to this and mirror off the camera. Honey, I'm sorry, I cut the lights out on you. So I'm trying to make y'all seen. Oh, okay, bear with me. I'm trying to make y'all hold on. Bigo playing. Bigo, stop playing. Bigo playing. Y'all just stay where you are. Bigo playing because it won't let me swipe my screen down. Thank you, Bigo. All right. Tap, tap. Give me some lights, Bigo. Give me lights, camera, action. Everybody share the live, support the vibe. Tell your friends to tell your friends. We're working on, and I put it up yesterday. You can go to martathesmarta.com. Hey, how you doing, beauty? Beautiful brown skin, honey. Beautiful brown skin. That sounds so succulent. You can go to martathesmarta.com. We have started and put up the content, how to create compelling content. You can get into it for free. You can get into it for free. Oh, excuse me. Let me sip on some tea. I will be putting it. Every lesson is laid out. Y'all got to be nice to Sissy. Tap share. I might let y'all see. Come on, Sissy. She might let y'all see just a little bit at the baby shower. Y'all might get to see Todd and him lick his lips, and y'all be all, oh God, he still look good after all this shit. First lady know him. Not know him, related to him, honey. So I'm just saying, and what you need to understand is that when it comes to social media, your network is definitely part of your net worth. There are people that are out here that are may be connected to people that have a bigger audience, a bigger calling. People can see them, can like them, love them, want more of them. I thought I flipped y'all around. I guess I didn't. Um, and you can actually, okay. I thought I could read it. I thought I could read it. Okay. So you may actually be able to get them to help promote you, right? Yeah, thank y'all for sharing the live. You may actually be able to get somebody to promote you for free. Share. Like literally you could put a post on social media, and just because somebody knows somebody knows somebody knows somebody, that initial somebody that you're connected to, like a first lady, OG in the building, who been around these Hollis streets, grew up in Queens, Hollis, Queens. Hey, love, how are you? That she could connect you to somebody else. Honey, small world, helping connect the business building dots. That's exactly what we're talking about. People put short of people, what people bring to the table. For instance, on certain social media platforms, if you don't have a lot of followers, people look at you like, girl, who are you? Don't nobody know you. We don't believe you. You need more people. You go to a certain social media app where where you receive that cryptocurrency, and it's the gifting. And people see that your numbers may be low and you haven't received a high level amount of gifts. Or for instance, on Bigo, I'm almost at my millie, y'all. I'm almost at my millie beans. Does that mean I have $1 million? Well, wait on it. Honey, wait on it. Do I have my $1 million? Wait on it. I'm pretty sure I've spent millies, sometimes over. But on Bigo, that $1 million, honey, the million beans. I'm just saying. People will look at you on Bigo and be like, girl, you're not even in the millies. Who are you? Like, I remember getting attacked on Bigo or a jam or, pew pewed. I won't say shot at because they don't like that word. I'm not shooting at nobody. Don't come shoot at me. I won't shoot back at you. But they was throwing shots, right? They was trying to, be petty and be like, oh, you ain't even in the milli. You only got a couple of thousand, right? They was like, you only got a couple of thousand, Crystal. And they was like, you ain't nobody. But I know people. You said you're waiting for the rich husband. Crystal said she said she just joking. But y'all, if you're we could, for the love of Crystal. So there's a billion ways to get it. You just got to choose one. But thinking about on this app, why is y'all hot again too, Bigo? Bigo, what is you doing? Calm down. Bigo, cool down. Cool down, honey. Cool down. You is hotter than hot. Y'all, anybody ever live stream and notice that their phone gets extremely hot? It ain't that much in there. It ain't that much in there. Y'all almost exploded in my face yesterday. Honey, the way it told me that I couldn't connect y'all yesterday. I'm checking your temperature, cat. I'm just a cat. Hold on, meow, cat. I love you. I'm just checking your temperature. Make sure y'all, because yesterday my phone literally. I was trying to plug it in because I needed to charge it yesterday, honey. I know you got to keep it out the danger zone. I was plugging it in because the battery was low. I love you, sis. The battery was low. I'm plugging it in. I'm not even using it no more, y'all. Do this sucker, hey, Savage Royalty. This sucker said, girl, it's too hot in here. Thank you, love. So now, as I was saying, thank you, Savage. Thank you. That's one of the ones on this app right here. Like I said, people came through. Savage, I was telling them how on the other platforms, people will look at you and believe you don't know nobody, you don't know nothing, you're not capable, you're not able, because they look at you as a newcomer. You a rookie on the streets. And on Bigo, we're almost at our milli. Thank you, love. We almost at our milli, but that's a million beans. Where my $1 million is still being made because I'm still pushing consistently like Savage Royalty. Honey, people will look at you and be like, you a small host. Honey, but she blew Bigo up yesterday. So understand, it's not about what people may view as far as your numbers of what you can bring. Because when I tried to talk in the beginning, they was like, you don't know nothing about social media. You don't know nothing about getting no bag on Bigo. Meanwhile, there's some people that told me I couldn't get hit with a bag. I'm making 3 to 4 off of Bigo. Well, they at QT counting change. And there's nothing wrong with being at QT counting change, honey, but they can't even make they change on Bigo. Meanwhile, I'm in 4D. See, don't let somebody else's thought of what you are, what you have the ability to do, like that cousin that used to sleep with you and know you used to pee in the bed. Y'all know. Either you were the cousin or you have a cousin that used to pee in the bed. Which one was I? I think I was the one that peed in the bed. I really believe. Did Damon ever pee in the bed? I'm silly, but I'm so sincere. I'm trying to think. Because I used to pee in the bed, but I don't know if I used to pee in the bed with Taman when we... Honey, just understand that, look, people will put assumptions on you because of who they know you as from your past. Crystal, I'm just being honest. You know I'm silly, Crystal, but I'm being so sincere. You will allow that person's perception of you from your past to carry out into your future. You will let somebody else's perception. Girl, you used to dig your nose in high school and eat your boogers. Ain't nobody gonna see you as no social media. I did not eat digging my nose and eat my boogers in high school. I am not talking about me. That is purely hypothetical. Now, I have a friend. He is still close to me. I won't say his name now because, well, Vladimir. And whoever knows me know who I'm talking about. Vladimir. I won't say his last name, but Vladimir. Honey, you used to eat eraser. You used to bite the eraser off the top of the pencil, the number 2 pencil, and chew the erasers, or you used to spit spitballs at me, right? But if I see Vladimir today as a 40 or 50-year-old some odd year old man, am I supposed to still perceive him as he was in 6th and 7th grade, y'all? Am I supposed to still, Miss Tila? I'm just saying, you used to pee in the bed too. Brute, you used to pee in the bed too. Many of us did, and people are ashamed for it. Honey, I need you to understand that's a real thing you need to face. People change every day. You better say that, Kiki. People change every day. I had to catch you, Kiki. My glasses is thick, and I had to catch you because I seen you talking, but I couldn't catch your name. I was like, but I got you, Kiki. Thank you, love. So understand that, yes, people have peed and people be like, oh my God, I can't, but okay, that's a real thing you need to face, because some of y'all don't understand that the peeing in the bed wasn't just because you was lazy and didn't want to go up and get to the bathroom. Now, some of you had that problem, but some of you had other truly emotional things. You can't let your past hinder your future. That's exact. Come on, honey. Kiki, tell the people. Say it louder for the people in the back. And so me going live, me live streaming, me coming out and telling people, I used to be the kid and I still am sometimes. Woody, for those of you that know her, hey, how y'all doing? For my friends and family, Woody was scared of everything. I believe Woody was scared of her own damn shadow, Miss Steele. First lady, I'm just saying, y'all, I believe she was scared of her own damn shadow. Like what people would say to me would govern my life. There are things I am letting go of today that happened in my past. So it can no longer, like Kiki said, hinder my future. I am 48 years old, honey, and it's a daily job to work on me. And I'm willing to work on me every day. You know why? Because I am the only one that's here. I'm the best me that I can be, honey, and I can get better, Crystal. I can healing that inner child. Do y'all not realize on social media, everybody, whether it's a celebrity, whether it's a politician, public figure, or whether it's somebody you do not know, when they hit the live button, when they provide content, they are also opening themselves up to a world where they will come to a community and help that, have that community help heal that inner child. It's been a journey and plenty more to go. Exactly. You shouldn't stop learning, especially about yourself and how to make yourself better. You shouldn't stop until the wheels fall off. When you drop, that's when you stop, honey. Today is another day at victory. I have another day above ground. So why would I choose this day to make it in vain, First Lady, and not make it a better day for me? Now, Kiki, we all realistically, all 24 hours, there's gonna be some hills and valleys in these 24 hours because for some of y'all. So let me speak honestly from here. Henceforth and forevermore. See, my day tends to stay at a peak for very much all day. I may hit a little bit of a plateau, but I rarely hit a valley in my day. My smarters will tell you. They'll be like, because she don't carry her ass outside. Yeah, I don't go outside. I protect my peace. And this is me, because there's plenty of us that, and they know she'll go outside if she go to the beach, if she's going to hang out with people and have fun, she going to eat, do that. But like to go to the store, to run to the store, to go shopping, honey, Instacart, Grub, Instacart is my friend. We now have Walmart delivery. Thank you, Walmart delivery. You is the bomb.com, because Walmart, even if it's a little bit of a mess up. Wally World is hitting it with the delivery. Instacart, I'm giving y'all both a run for y'all money because we've been using both of them. I'm a lady of leisure. I stay home. I don't leave the house unless I have to or I want to. And I don't have to leave my home unless I choose to or want to. This is the life I live. Now, I know plenty of y'all got to be out in these streets and deal with people and their energies. For instance, just yesterday, because my husband leaves the house at least 3 to 4 days a week, right? At least because he doesn't always have to. He left the house today. Actually, he didn't even leave the house to work yesterday. He left the house to run errands yesterday, and a man almost hit him. Man almost ran into my husband physically, like his body, like the man's car almost hit my husband in the parking lot. The guy, I guess, just it wasn't a backup situation neither. It was a I see you, you see me. You about to hit me, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? So so my husband hit his car. You know how New Yorkers can be, because he didn't say this happened, y'all. But this is my imagination, Miss Tila, First Lady. He hit the car. He said he hit the car. He's like, "Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking." And you understand why your great grand Kiki says she understands why her great grandma always stayed home. When your eyes open, you want to be out of the way. Exactly, you do. I ain't got time to deal with y'all. I love some of y'all, but some of y'all are mad for no reason. I go around outside in the store, and I've done this for at least the last 10 years. I be smiling and happy. Motherfuckers really be looking at me like, bitch, what is you so fucking happy for? I'm like, bitch, I'm alive. What the fuck is wrong with you? See, and that's why I go inside. Because I don't fight. I'm a Libra. I'll cut you. I don't fight. I'll cut you. I'll cut you. I don't fight. I will cut you. Kiki, I love you. Y'all be like fisticuff. I'll be like slash slash. I'm gone. And I can't run fast as like I used to anymore. Slash slash. I'm out. I'm just saying, y'all, that's how I am. So with my husband yesterday, he said he hit the man's car. Like I said, in my mind, my husband was like, "Hey, I'm walking here," but he hit the man's car so hard that my husband actually cut his finger. Right? The guy gets out. Y'all, this is so hilarious to me because I don't even know what was in this guy's mind for what transpired. He jumps out of the car, right? And he yells to my husband, "Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?" My husband's like, "Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm walking here." Right? That's my interpretation. He said something else, but I was only halfway listening to I was only halfway listening to the story. So I was just trying to get the moral of the story. I was because I had already making up my own story. So the guy was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" My husband was like, I'm fucking walking here. Can't you see me?" And the guy said something in Spanish. He was like, "Hey, maricon, cabron, puta." He said something in Spanish. Y'all know I only speak a little bit of Spanish. My husband was like, "What?" In Spanish. He was like, ¿Qué pasa? That Kiki, he responded in Spanish. The dude got back in his fucking car and drove off. Now, if anybody knows, has seen my husband before, he has tattoos. He has one. I'm not gonna clown my husband, y'all. Don't tell, but don't let him come back in here, Miss Taylor. Tell Big Brother Almighty to stay out. Go over in the group and tell him, "Yo, bro, I need you to look at this for me, so he don't come over here." Send him some TikToks, Taylor, so he won't come back in here. Hey, Miss Shirley. Hey, Miss Shirley Yates. So he has tattoos. He has one on the front of his neck. He has the one on the front of his neck is supposed to be a dragon. I call it a chicken. It's my joke. It's my husband. And then he has like Chinese writing on both sides. I forgot what that says. And he even has one on the back of his neck, which is a tribal tattoo. So he has a tattoo on all four sides of his neck, right? If you did back, front, left, right. So he already looked a little, he looked like an educated thug because he wear glasses. He has some beautiful, some beautiful eyes. And he got a little mustache goatee situation going on. And he's glowworm. Kiki, y'all know what color I'm not light skinned. He's glowworm. See, he called me. I'm not glowworm, y'all. I'm light skinned. He yellow. His favorite color is yellow, and he is yellow. So people around here, us living in Florida, they have no idea if he's white. Some days you could think he's a white man, and I think that's what the guy thought, is that he thought he was white. Put him out on Daytona Beach, honey. He come back. You don't know if he's Puerto Rican, Mexican, Dominican, black. They don't know what the hell he is. Yeah, he pale. Yeah, he pale. Yeah, he Miss Taylor, honey, Crystal. Yes, you want diamonds? Yes. Come on, Crystal. Yeah, he glowworm color. He is. Come on. And yeah, it's a chicken dragon. Look, and I'll show you, because it's funny, because we had a caricature made of us at a fair, and the caricature guy made it a chicken. So I've called it a chicken ever since then, because the guy who drew our caricature turned it into a chicken. It was funny to me. I digress. I said all of that. Just thinking about my husband and seeing who he is, there's certain things that you're not going to push him to do. And the guy's thought, his assumption, by seeing him, right? I don't know what this guy assumed, but it wasn't into, like, he was willing to go toe to toe with my husband until my husband responded back in Spanish. And so I find that funny, because I'm like, well, what were you thinking? Making a quick reaction or a quick decision that will cause long-term effects? Honey, he was like, I don't think I want to fuck with this, because hold it, he speaks Spanish just like me. So he's not a white guy. So he could be Spanish. He could be black. Either way, I don't want to deal with that, because I might get my ass whooped. So let me get my car, go home. So and people that know you from your past will look at you today, just because they already have formed some opinion of you, because they know you from that past, right? Peeing in the bed, picking boogers, eating erasers like Vladimir. If I ever go to our class reunion, come on, Hertford County class of 92. Woo, 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 Bears, Bears, Bears. I'm grateful and thankful for everything that's happened for me. But am I that same person that came from Hertford County, from Ahoskie? Honey, Woody is still here. Marta is still here. But Miss Tila, the little girl, oh, we've been working on her for years. That little girl that was scared of people, that little girl, hey Ray, that little girl that was always apologetic, fearful of what somebody said about her or what somebody thought about her. In 2023, in a world where social media gives you the opportunity to speak your truth and your voice, why, my dear, are you so concerned and hell bent to be thinking about that ex or that person that knows you from the past and what they have to say about you or what they have to think about you, unless you got warrants? I'm just saying, what you've done in your past, we've all had a past. I looked at the interview of Marjorie Harvey's ex-husband, and I realized in his demeanor, one, that man was talking. He had no idea that they had been recording for an hour, honey. He was dropping names. Shh. Allegedly. I don't know. Y'all know I was selective listening. I only heard the part where I understood that he kept on trying to atone for his past, how he treated or thought about people in the past, what he did in his past. He kept on trying to pretty much let people know, well, that's how I used to be, right? That's the person I was, right? You said my little was so rambunctious and mouthy, your little self, you, Crystal, did what she wanted, refused to listen to anyone. Little Crystal. Oh, your little girl. Well, hold it. Your little girl, or you, oh, you. I was getting ready to say. I was getting ready to say, hey, but will you? I was just telling the people about your encounter yesterday. I'm still trying to figure out what the guy thought when you responded in Spanish. What was he thinking anyway? However, I tied that into my little, I'm good. I love to make a little thing connect, or do a segue and bring it all the way back around. That assumption of what people see and who you were, who they thought you to be, who you appeared to be to them. Are you spending your life being more concerned about serving to prove them right, to prove them wrong, or to impact the people you were sent here to serve? It's definitely growth when you can admit it. So think about how you go about your day, for those things that you stay hung up on, about what somebody said about you, about what somebody thought about you, and you're trying to especially get out here into this social media world. Honey, in the social media world, I just be trying to help folks. Come on, but will you? It doesn't, what somebody says about you and what somebody thinks about you should not hinder you from you helping. It shouldn't. People will literally be like, girl, I don't look good enough to come on camera and talk to these people. I love you too. See you later, sir. Make sure you figure out what you want for dinner. Um, there, people literally, I can't, I don't feel like going live today. But if they have something that they want, they go live for themselves more than they will go live for their audience. They will put out content for themselves more than they will put out content to impact and affect their audience. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like, hell, I gotta do this. Honey, I have to put out some content, because if I don't put out no content, I ain't gonna get no followers. If I don't get no followers, I ain't gonna get no money. If I don't get no money, I'm gonna be broke out here in these streets. Honey, is that the heart you're coming from? I was a people person, so I learned my boundaries, period, Kiki. Honey, you better set boundaries. Helping who wouldn't, honey, people who wouldn't get a ride. You said every tree has a past of being a seed amongst other seeds, but has to grow separately. Ray dropped a whole tweet over here. Ray done dropped a whole tweet. Kiki done dropped if y'all don't tweet them, honey, snatch it and tweet it. I'm just saying, y'all help yourself, because there's joy in repetition. It doesn't matter what people say about me. They don't know me. Like my 23-year-old son that came up here, honey, Crafty. Hey, Crafty Cat, what did he say to y'all? That's you. That's your life. Yes, that's your opinion. Those are your thoughts. That's why I say when I go live, essentially, these are just my thoughts outside of the education part of it. When we tie in traditional media, marketing, advertising, things like that, because it is tied into my message to help you with your social media, honey, so you can show up on social media and serve well. If you're going to do it, whether you're live stream, like I said, and I've said many a time, everybody know, do you have to live stream, Martin? No, I like live streaming, honey. I like running my mouth. Can you tell? I will run my mouth in front of y'all for 2 to 4 hours. And then for the rest of the day, unless I have clients, I shut the fuck up. Okay? Honey, y'all tap the screen, share, like, support the vibe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I sit in my quiet world. I do my work. I may talk to myself. I live a life where I'm good with me. Some people be like, no, I need to, like my girl Terry, honey, Miss Terry, she out there traveling the world. Now I want to travel the world. I still don't want to be I still want to be in a place where I am right now. I can live stream and be a live streaming lady of leisure. My husband do his work and do what he needs to do. We come through as a partnership and do all that. But we understand the life that fits us, the life that we like. Because y'all know, to whom much is given, much is expected. We put our expectations on ourselves, right? We have certain expectations for ourselves. There are some core expectations that my husband and I have for each other. Honey, happy spouse, happy house. So if at any given time, a job, live streaming, children, family, try and come in and break this 3 cord strand, honey, the work we have put in, get somebody else to do it. Because we understand who we are as partners, who we are as individuals, who we are as what we like, love, and want more of, or don't want none of in our lives. So we have laid that out. I know what you like, you love, and you want more of. I know what you like, you love, you want more of. And then there's those areas that we've worked on, and so he knows who I am. He can pull up in my live stream, talk to me. There are some people, oh, don't, oh, my husband came in my live stream. Girl, hold on. Yes, huh? There are people that put on a fake and phony front. Sometimes you will never see their husband pull up in the live stream for any other reason but to do what? Sell y'all something. Oh, he may be teaching, but he trying to sell y'all something, honey. My husband has been in my live stream. My son has been in my live stream to give, to help. Because we understand that on our end, well, you have to have, because, just because I help somebody does not necessarily mean that I'm going to receive immediately back from that person. I'm not going to receive back, but because of the laws of reciprocity, I give, therefore I will receive. My husband is still receiving for the day, and my daughter still talks about it. She said she'd have told her man at least 3 times. She'd have told him the story of how my husband, when she was a teenager, he driving her to school, somebody's car had broke down. And we live in Florida, and y'all know during certain seasons in Florida, like right now, it's torrential rain around here. A car had broke down in the rain, and my husband got out in the monsoon pouring down rain to help push this person's car. And then got back, once they were good, got back in the car, finished taking my daughter to school. My daughter, to this day, sees that man like he's like everything. Like, to this day, that's one of the biggest things that impacted her, is how he served somebody else unconditionally, unselfishly, without the drop of a hat. I can't remember if it was a man or a woman, but their car had broke down in the middle of the road. It was literally like that white rain, like y'all can't see it. And so for those things, because people would be like, Marta, some people would be like, but Marta, I know your husband. I know him from his past. The person he used to be. Because people would tell you, girl, she's sitting up there talking about her husband. She tell you how he did. Da, 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 da. I sure have, because I've shared the story about our breakthrough. Honey, about the cryptic bitch that called me and texted me at the Lemonade concert, that told me my husband was not who I thought he was, who wanted me to throw my husband away because he was lying to you about y'all moving to Texas. Honey, where was he going, with what money, and with who? With whose car? Honey. At the time, with what? But there's things that we worked on. I got a brand new husband without even having to get a divorce. Thank you, Marriage and Family Are Us.org. Marriage and Family Are Us.org. Marriage and Family Are Us.org. Not only Am I a client of theirs? They're a client of mine. Go over to marriageandfamilyrs.org and see that website, honey. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. See, but I will promote somebody else, Kiki. I'm not trying to sell anybody. We got a marriage and relationship manifestation or something coming out, and I want to sell you this. What I want you to do is get the help that you want, man. I will receive, and I have certain things. Yes, at marthathesmarter.com, marthathesmarter.com. Yes, that's marthathesmarter.com that you can tap into that are going to help you connect the business building dots. Yes, there are things for free. There are things that are for paid. That's your choice. Those are things that are, it explains what it's going to offer to you. And when I come live, it is so I can impact people. I can help people. And we had our challenge, and thank you everybody that signed up for the 5-day challenge. That we have our things, and I'll make my offers every so often. I continue to give. I set up my boundaries. I set up my paywall. And then I live my life the best that I can live it, because I have seen how people will come out, smoke, mirrors, lies, atrocities to their audience, to the people that are in their lives, and bring about certain things to tell you, you need to get this. You need to do this. You should be doing this. Honey, I'm telling you my story, where I have come from. The person that was scared of her own voice, that was scared of everybody else's voice, that let people speak to me, like as a grown woman, honey, being told, shut up. As a grown woman, like, I'm older than you. Who the fuck are you talking to, telling somebody to shut up? But realizing in this entrepreneurial world, people get lost, just like you can get lost if you had power in the presidency. Just like, hey, be grateful, like you could get lost if you had power in the church. Just like you could get lost if you had power in the military. There are people that come to social media and they get so gaslit by their audience and themselves that they believe that the way that they present themselves in front of their social media audience, in front of their tribe, in front of the people that are seeing them, as opposed to the way that they treat people in real life, when it does not align, it will collide. It will implode. I have seen it and I know it to be true. People come to y'all every single day on social media, fronting, faking, lying. And because they have put so many smoke and mirrors in front of your face, you believe they got their shit together. Their marriage is great. Their life is great. Their finances are amazing. Why? Because they ain't sharing everything on social media. But that's why they're trying to influence you as opposed to impact you in certain ways. Because, honey, just like what the people that are coming out of the closets on other people talking about, when relationships break up, all these poly relationships going on in social media, as soon as one of the individuals leaves the fold, you find out the truth. But many of you can see the truth while you're watching it on social media, while you see the posts, while you see the videos, and see that the individuals are being treated and uh uh they doing it for clout. Like, understand that the people that are on social media, when they're hitting the live button, when they're posting on social media, when they're giving you content, especially a lot of triggering people, those people that are doing this, going back and forth, calling each other's names, they're reversing a lot of, they're Afro engineering a lot of what you should be doing. Hey, Gullah Gullah, we need to get together. Ooh, Gullah Gullah, you was the thing I was thinking. Hey, Juicy Fruit. I was like, who was I supposed to be getting with? And I still ain't got with them. But there are people out here. Peace to you, Gullah Gullah. Hey, Juicy. There are people out here that are Afro engineering and reverse engineering. Okay, so you know how we talk about collaborations? I'm not going to name any names because I can name names on multiple platforms, right? Everybody knows about how collaborating with somebody that like me and Miss Tila. Me and Miss Tila, she's an artist. I help entrepreneurs, a lot of entrepreneurs. Hey, Perrier Love, a lot to Perrier, Pepper Love, Pepper Love. My booby was in the way, I couldn't see it. That there's a lot of people that are entrepreneurs that like to paint. Painting brings them some comfort, it brings them some joy, those kinds of things. So we could do a collaboration, a connection, First Lady and Ladies Night, how she has a community of people. Collaborations. Do y'all know people are using collaborations in a toxic way in order to get reach, awareness, and gifts from their audiences? Does anybody understand what I'm talking about? Where you have seen Bigo, Instagram, TikTok, people that don't really rock with each other or have some kind of adversity with each other, not necessarily always a beef, because on Bigo it's just a beef, but they have some kind of adversity with each other. But you'll find them that they come up on, they somehow end up in debate or interviews or PKs or verses with each other, and they ain't supposed to like each other. Have you ever thought that that's an actual collaboration? Wait a tick, Wait a tick. I'm just saying, y'all think about it. Okay, I will give one. Like Aunt Karen going up against somebody that is bashing her or talking down to her. If anybody on TikTok, Aunt Karen, because I'm not directly connected to Aunt Karen, so I can use that name. Yes, I've been used. I saw it and felt it. Then I felt and heard the jealousy, so I moved on. Yes, y'all understand that people are still trying to be manipulative in a way, and I've seen it on multiple platforms where people will collaborate with the people that they hate or the people that they are not, like, is an adversary, an arch nemesis. Well, guess what? If you're the hero, you have to have a nemesis. You have to have a protagonist. Y'all understand what storylines mean now. I've been streaming from room to room, collecting beans. Come on. Come on, Unc. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Because people will be like, for instance, Miss Tila, I'm trying not to give for exact instance, but I need y'all to understand what I'm saying. There are people, y'all are trying to impact people for the good, right, Miss Tila? We that are on the side of the good don't collapse. Honey, let's talk about superheroes. Won't the villains unite faster than the good guys in order to beat the good guys up? Miss Taylor, Miss Taylor. So, Miss Taylor say you can use me if you need to. So think about it. Y'all have seen people on Bigo, on TikTok, being, especially because these two, honey, I'm looking at them. I'm like, which one am I on right now? Oh, okay, that's a versus. I'm on TikTok. Black Widow, come on now. I appreciate you, honey. Kill him. I'm killing him. I don't know what you meant by that, but I just had to. It's a collaboration. When you see on Bigo two hosts do an impromptu PK that don't like each other, they come in there, they yelling at each other, they cursing each other out. Honey, it's a collaboration. When you see people on a panel where one person is being attacked or one person is the butt of the content, and people have an opinion, or you trying to get people together on that, but there's adversaries there. That's a collaboration. So why would y'all not be the Avengers and bring your asses together so y'all can beat Thanos and the rest of the bad guys. Instead, honey, because y'all are so egotistic, because you look at it too, as some of the Avengers, Tony Stark's narcissistic ass, honey. Some of you, Thor, Mr. Pretty Boy ass, some of you are so egotistical trying to save the motherfucking world. The villains just want to get it done. The villains collaborate to get shit done. Honey, we gotta take over the fucking world. We gotta smash these motherfuckers. Let's come together. Let's ride this shit out. Let's rock. Meanwhile, Thor, Tony Stark, the Hulk, all the Invisible Man, all these motherfuckers sitting in the corner arguing with each other like, who's sitting shotgun? Hello, somebody. Am I telling a lie? Am I telling a lie? Because y'all replicate it in real life. Y'all watch the bad guys on social media go live, collaborate, do stuff to manipulate you so they can get their shit, because y'all still love motherfucking drama. Honey, Miss Tila. Honey, say the drama for your mama. Meanwhile, some of y'all is going to fight, and you going to where? On social media, where? You got to take your road show on the road and be on the streets. Chris, I'm just saying. Listen to what I'm saying. If you look at social media, if you look at life, if you look at the fucking art imitating life or life imitating art, if you see, honey, we can't get Black Israelites, Muslims, Southern Baptist blacks, cursing Christians, black conscious people. We can't get them 6 people in a room to coexist. But let the brotherhoods get together, honey. Let the skins and the neos, honey, the supremacists, them motherfuckers will come together. They said we going to kill any of them that look like that. Oh, we will come together. Why is it the villains are willing to come together to get shit done, but the people that are coming here to save us so damn high and mighty, y'all can't collaborate and connect. Meanwhile, thank God I know that good wins in the end, because some good people be fucking up shit. Y'all will fuck up a wet dream. Good people will fuck up a wet dream. Trying to save the world. Honey. Tina Renee live there talking about you. What you said? Tina Renee live there talking about buying land and owning land. Come on now. Somebody talking about buying land and owning land. Drop date. Because I don't mind if you going to leave my live to go over there. I'd rather you leave my live, honey, because I've been looking at this poly man. What's his name? Sean, Shanice, and Oliver Turtle. Don't y'all? He looked like a snapping turtle. I still don't know what the hell that means, but he looked like a snapping turtle. I got plenty of reasons what I think it means. I don't know what the fuck it means, but snapping turtle, Oliver, and Sheen. I've been watching them on TikTok. It was the whole poly dude and his stuff and all that. Honey, every time Shanice post or go live, they views go blue. I'd rather my views go blue, because y'all went to run into somebody else's live to learn, as opposed to get some mess. As opposed to go run and get some mess. Go learn yourself something. Stay learning. Stay elevating. Honey, instead of y'all running over there to see if Savannah is beating 21's ass again. Honey, Pastor P was the talk of the town for a week on Bigo. It's past. All I want to know is the man alive. I don't need to know any other particulars. I really don't. My concern is that he is alive. But if he dead, power to P. Because you know what? Life shall go on, but he will not be part. Like, people were using him for content. I don't like that kind of drama. Come on, Crystal. That's honey. I wish him the best, but people were literally focusing their content. The villains focused their content around Pastor P in that accident. I'm grateful and thankful at 11:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this June 21st, 2023. Thank you, God, for letting me be me. Thank you for grace. Thank you for favor. Thank you for abundance being my birthright. Thank you for my sight, my physical form. Thank you for the heart that is beating inside of my chest. Thank you for the lungs that, whoo, expand and contrast. I thank you. I thank you for the life more abundantly that you give me every day. That abundance is my birthright and happiness is my choice. And I'm grateful and thankful to choose happiness, to choose life, and to choose positive energy to surround me. It may be a great day for some, but it's an amazing day for me because any day above ground, yet amongst the living, is an amazing day. And I'm grateful and thankful. I'm grateful and thankful. Honey, I'm grateful and thankful. Take a moment to realize you are winning. Bills may be behind or due, not got enough money in the bank. A lot of things could be happening in your life, but you're winning because you are alive. You're grateful that I fell in your room. Thank you for shifting my energy. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Is it Zenobia? Is that is that Zenobia? Is that the name Zenobia? Am I saying it right? 35 and ticking. That's her name on 35 and ticking. That's Irie Parker, Boris Kojo's wife, Nicole Irie Parker. That's her name on, ain't that her name on 35 and ticking with Kevin? I'm a movie person too. Y'all, I love black movies, like all black movies, and even the shittiest black movies that they make. I love my black people. Zenobia, I love that name. Like that name, honey, because she sound like she got that. She's smart, she's sassy, honey. And if you fuck with her, she might whoop your ass, or she might be like me. She might cut you. I just love the name. It's just the strength behind the name. And I'm not, trying to hype you up because I'm like, ooh, you somebody know in my life, and honey. They will tell you Marta is sincere. I'll tell you what I really feel, honey. If I didn't mean it, I wouldn't say it. That's why I came back for 11:11. I'm thankful for being grateful. I'm grateful for being thankful. Come on, Unc. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And then he leaving again. Unc is out here in these streets, honey. So I appreciate y'all for being here. I am grateful for Miss Tila. I'm grateful for Zenobia. I'm grateful for all the new people in my live that's supporting my vibe and that's wanting to be with me. Bunch of numbers. I see you want to hop in my box. Understand that it is 100 diamond contribution to hop in that box, honey. Because I appreciate having co-hosts, but as you can see, I can talk a lot. Because honestly, after I finish this, I have what, 2 client meetings today. After that, I won't say shit until my husband gets home. I might talk to the dudes that is fixing my back porch, but honey, no, I don't sit around having girlfriend conversations. I be doing work. I protect my peace. At 48, I don't know how many more days I have left, so I come in the forum and do what I choose to do. We can have virtual conferences. People can have me as a speaker at their virtual conference. I can sit right here, green beam dream, green beam dream. That's what I read. I could sit right here just like you could too and make as much or as little as I want to with social media. And that's why we are here. Understanding that whatever life you have right now is the life that you've created. That's the life that you definitely manifested. You've thought it, you've spoke it, and you've programmed the life you currently have. Now I know some of us, well, everybody in here should be 18 years of age or older. So you have definitely programmed the life you currently have. Yella, you definitely have programmed and manifested the life you have. Whether you are free like a bird and can fly away, whether you're on a plantation, whether you're behind bars, whether you're in a dead end job, a dead end marriage, have bills amounting to nowhere, been getting high all day, and they come in the rent a center, coming to take your PlayStation. No matter what it is, no matter what situation you in, you have manifested that situation you're in. So why not make the best of it, honey? You only get one life. Make today better, because yesterday, today, tomorrow, which are the past, the present, and the future, are all happening at the same damn time. So make it better. Do better. Oh, well, Marta, I don't know how to. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Do you know how to share a video? Do you know how to go on Instagram, make a post, share somebody else's shit? Um, you know how to do anything that's going to elevate, excite, entertain, educate, train. You know how to shoot a video using that iPhone or that Android. You know how to put it. Do you have a tripod? If not, do you have a stand where you can hit the record button? Go. My 4-year-old granddaughter can take her iPad or her daddy's phone or her mama's phone, set it up, put it on video, hit record, and go, hi you guys. In today's show, she, like literally, she will do her own vlog and her own podcast. Hi you guys, I'm Haven. Welcome to my show. On today's show, just playing around. Now, if a 4-year-old, Miss Tila, get your 4-year-old to do it. Miss Tila would be like, where's the 4-year-old in the house? Send me the 4-year-old in your house, since you don't know what you're doing. Can you get a 4-year-old to shoot a video? You ain't got to make it all glitz and glamour, because it does not have to be perfect, but it does need to be presentable. And if you keep on practicing, practice will help you be able to perform. It does not make you perfect. But honey, practice enables you. When it's time, you will be able to perform. So why aren't you practicing already? You can practice today. You can post something today. You can make a video today. Little 5-minute video, little 2-minute video, little 3-minute video. Hell, you can come over to Bigo and make a video 7 to 15 seconds long, right, Guardian Angel? Drop it in the Smarter Biz community and start getting paid off of that video by tomorrow, today, right, honey? Dollars do make sense over in Bigo, because your beans is cryptocurrency. Your beans can be your cryptocurrency that exists on Bigo does convert right back out to US dollar. It does. Just like your Bitcoin can convert to US dollar, your Bigo Bean converts to US dollar. Understand that. So you can. Y'all mad because Instagram stopped paying y'all for reels? Honey, I am real familiar with how to still get paid for reels. Bring your butt over to Bigo. Thank you for the love, Cedarito. Hey, love, how are you? I'm sorry. Shit. I almost got away with it. Miss Tila, first lady, I gotta send you $1. Thank you. Honey, y'all know I love that hearts. Honey, the gifts of it all. So understand that you can come over to Bigo. You can either be a Bigo user. You don't have to join a family or be a host. You could be a Bigo user. You could be just in a Bigo family, or you could be a Bigo host. A Bigo host that's in a family. You could join a community on Bigo, drop a video, whether it's of somebody else's, one of your own, something you like, you love, or you want more of. Come drop it on Bigo, honey, and start getting paid today. You want to know how to? I will tell you, go to bit.ly/Marta1Link. That's bit.ly/MartaONELINK. Marta1Link. Oh, we didn't put it on here. Honey, we can do it over here for y'all. Let me do it over here for y'all. Let me end it over here for y'all. Get paid for your reels on Bigo live today. Honey, go to bit.ly. Marta one link. Let's drop it like we hot, honey. Let's drop it like we hot, Miss Taylor. Let's drop it like we hot. Drop it like we hot. Honey, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Crystal, I'm just getting excited, y'all, because I dropped it over here through Restream. And we got it on our other two platforms we're over here on. Come on now, get paid for your reels on Bigo Live today. bit.ly/Marta one link. We dropped it over here, honey, so we can make sure that we get all facets of it. So and that's for everybody in under the sound of my voice that's listening to this, that's going to listen to this replay. You can come over to Bigo today and start getting paid today. When we got off yesterday and we ended the live, I'm going to tell y'all, because, honey, I don't want none of y'all to really be mad. Crystal, I don't want them to be mad. I don't want them to be mad. So after we ended on the other platforms yesterday, I don't know. I think the gram kicked us off, right? I don't even believe we ended. Did we end on the gram? I don't even know if we ended on the gram, but I think the gram kicked us off. And we ended on the tube. We ended on the tube and we ended on the kicker. Honey, how about we stayed on Bigo? Because we like Bigo. You know why? I can come to Bigo, AC unit. I can come to Bigo today and start getting paid when, Jack? Today. I don't have to wait for 1,000 followers. I don't have to wait for 75 subscribers. I don't have to wait for a certain number of hours of streaming. And then I can double up my money because I can come to Bigo just as a Bigo user and make money. Honey, I can use Bigo and come as a user and make money. But if I wanted to make the most out of it, I can do what? If I wanted to make a little bit more of it, I could actually join a family. You don't have to go host route first, honey, because First Lady, whole host on Bigo, just not official. First Lady make money off of Bigo. She is on Bigo. She is a member of a Bigo family. She live streams on Bigo, makes money on Bigo. Honey, and y'all pay it forward. You come to ladies' night, the laws of reciprocity. You come to ladies' night, throw her something so she can come hang out. She can bring her crew that she's building up, her collaboration, her reach and awareness. I don't know if y'all are hearing me and understanding me, how you can collaborate instead of worrying about what 21, Savannah, Ed, Brandon, what they are doing. Stop worrying about what everybody on social media is doing. Collaborate with your people. How about you avenge and get through this together? Because the villains are connecting. They're building their connections. There are villains. I try to tell many of y'all, I've been in these social media streets for a minute. I know and I can spot when people are in alliance behind the curtain, but in front of the curtain, they want y'all to believe they are at it, just like Republicans and Democrats. Hello, somebody. Huh? Y'all tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe. Hello, somebody. So do you know people come together on social media, make alliances for the good of their image, for the good of their bag, for the good of their bank account, to get reach and awareness, borrowing other people's audiences? Meanwhile, y'all are scared to do it for good. Like literally, y'all are scared there are people out here scared to do it for the good that they have to offer, scared to collaborate, connect, whether it's somebody you like, you love, or don't even want to fuck with no more. Honey, there are people out here connecting with each other for their purpose, for their bag. Why aren't you connecting your communities, your people? You got whole tribes that you're connecting and doing good and making impact for, while the villains are trying to take over. All the good people is trying to sit on the sideline. Instead of using group economics, thank you for the love. Instead of using group economics, they're out here hating on each other instead of supporting. Support is free. Share somebody's life. Follow people. Tell a friend to 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 tell a friend that what? You got something to offer them. You got something you want to do with them. You got services, you got products. You could collaborate, you could trade, you could barter. You can get reach and awareness by borrowing other people's audiences. You can get reach and awareness by collaborating with people you like, you love, you want more of, and you don't want to fuck with afterwards. Okay. Okay. I've seen people collaborate with people, do a whole collaboration, and then shortly after, not fuck with each other. Like literally. Like I ain't fucking with you no more. Okay. Good looking. Good looking. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Good night. They got what they needed out of the situation, but people are in on the good side. I'm with the white hats. Honey, y'all think y'all Olivia Pope out here. I'm not saying doing something wrong, doing something underhanded, doing something malice or malicious in order to get your reach and awareness, but you need to get out of your little bubble, out of your little box, and understand that you can connect with other people. Group economics is a real thing. You can go fast by yourself, but you can go so much further together. So much further together. Collaborating with people, connecting with people. When my smartest come through and they get connected with each other, I'm like, y'all better do it and save me the trouble of making y'all connect. Honey, y'all better do it. But I have sat here and thought about collaboration efforts for smarters at the drop of a hat. Miss Taylor, tell them. We've been sitting in here and be like, oh, you two need to get together so you can do this. Honey, I will take one from this platform, one for this platform, and be like, ooh, I need y'all to do this. I need y'all, or y'all should do. Honey, assholes are like opinions. I do have opinions about how maybe you could collaborate, maybe how you could gain reach, awareness, get other people looking at you, feeling your vibe, and wanting to be part of your tribe. Honey, it's all up on you whether you believe it's possible. But I know people have told me, come back, honey, the receipts. People love receipts. Like people, if I hear the word receipts one more time in the past 24 to 48 hours, I proof. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding, and the receipts are there because there are testimonials, there's social proof. Because that's the thing. People are like, receipts, what receipts? Y'all are so confused by the word receipts that there are people getting real results. Okay. There are people that have done the actual steps. There are people that have gone through the actual processes, and they are getting the real results that other people are looking for. They're seeing their audiences grow. They're seeing their audience convert from followers into future financiers. They're tapping into what they have to offer. Like people are seeing these things because they're starting to put these things together. They're showing up consistently. The sign is coming out, y'all. For those of you who haven't seen my sign, I got to do it over again. I should have asked Quentin to write it better so we can look cuter for y'all. So you must do what? Have content, quality content. Well, Marta, I ain't got no content. Can you talk like Marta? Honey, because that chick can run her mouth, it seemed like, all damn day. Miss Sheila, honey, first lady, they be like, does she shut up? Does she breathe? Sometimes I spend a lot of time listening and speaking to myself as a child because I was scared to talk to all of y'all, friends, family. Honey, there's some dark secrets your girl holds right now because either y'all didn't have time to listen to me, didn't want to listen to me, or when I said something, honey, you didn't hear me. Now, I ain't about to come to social media and blow up all my family's business and tell all my family's business. Honey, I just stopped talking to them, so I ain't got to worry about telling their business. The less I know, plausible deniability. Honey, I can plausibly deny about y'all doing whatever the hell you do in your life because I'm protecting my peace. I speak about that too. Live streaming for a living, doing what I have, I will cut off people who do what? Ciao Bella. I will do people who what? Violate my peace. Violate my peace. where I want to be in my life, when I go and my heart stop, I'm going by myself. When your heart stop, you're going to the upper room. When I looked at my mother laying there, she was by herself. She looked like she was smiling. I believe they put a smile on her face. If they did, I'm so grateful and thankful they did. But watching that, knowing I wasn't going with her, she didn't take none of us with her. I had no idea what was going on the other side with my mother, but I'm looking at this body, and this is the woman less than 24 hours ago I knew was walking, talking, honey, had life in her body, and now she gone. But I didn't go, and I don't know where she went. You have no idea. When you go by yourself. So you better learn how to start finding your peace now. Because I know one thing she did, she was finding her peace before she went. Honey, at least 20 years before she went. But those last 2 years, my mother decided she was going to do her best to atone for all the wrongs she may have done, all the people she may have hurt. I am so glad at this point in my life, I have less to atone for because I was a scary child. My mama was a Scorpio raised in Hell's Kitchen and from the Bronx, honey, and she wasn't scared of doing shit. This chick over here that she created, I'm a Libra from Long Island by way of Harrisville, North Carolina. Honey, I'm scared. I can't. I'm blind in one eye. I can't see out the other. My throat chakra just got some power, honey. I've been scared all my life, so I've been a scary child, scared to cut class. I remember cutting class that time in my cutting school in my father's truck, and my father passed us. Like, I'm like, oh shit, let's go back to school. I did not try and get in trouble. Honey, I was not, Miss Tila. I was not trying to get in trouble. I was not. I was a scary child all my life. So guess what? There's very few wrongs in my life that I have to atone for. Look, and what wrongs or that I may have done or lies I may have told. Miss Tila, Kevin, no, I don't have asthma. Y'all are scared of my baby. Look, I'll tell y'all that because that's my y'all. I told y'all I'm silly. Look, my baby daddy to make a man back in the day, Miss Tila. I felt like I had asthma. No, I don't have asthma. Okay, that kind of dumb shit. I have lived my life scared of being hurt or being hurt by people as opposed to me hurting people. I have lived a life where I have served. I have tried my best to give unconditionally, to make people happy, to make people like me, to make people love me, to make people want more of me. Your brother was the principal of the school you attended. Ooh, Crystal, yes, you had to be good. Yeah, at one point in time in high school, my cousin and her husband, she was the social studies teacher, and he was the coach. But it didn't matter. They was sleeping with half the school any damn way. Y'all, Crystal. Ooh. My thoughts race fast, honey. I meant to say it. It's okay. They're dead. Crystal, they're dead. They're dead. Um, they didn't have no children, so can't nobody come get me. Who gonna check me, boo? They're dead. They didn't have any children, honey. The scandals in Harrisville and Ahoskie, North Carolina. Hold it. Might check this thing on anybody in these social media streets want to know some real dirt about all the shit that go on in Hosky and Harrisville, North Carolina. Holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. Because people will be like, yeah, social media. Guess what? If I was to really promote that, this is a teachable moment. I'm not being serious, y'all. I'm being serious about what I know. I'm being serious about what I know, but I'm being sincere about Miss Tila, Crystal. Y'all see, if I was to really do that, do you know how many people will pull up on me? How many more viewers I would get? Why? Because again, yep, Miss Tila said, "What's the tea?" Because people will want to hear the drama. They will want to hear about the mess. They want to hear about all the lies that people know, and now they want to hear about the truth, honey. But let us talk about building generational wealth, honey. Miss Taylor, let's talk about, y'all want all the tea about building generational wealth. Where they gonna pull up to? Folks love drama, Black. And that's what I'm saying on social media. So sometimes us good people have to learn how to innovate. Innovation is it. What is it? Necessity is the mother of innovation. You need to learn how to be triggering without jarring people, but get them in. Not clickbait them, get them in. You do that is why. Come on, Black. You get them in. So what you do, okay, because we know, Black, Miss Taylor, you know, you say y'all want to learn how to break generational curses, how to build generational wealth. People be like, shut up, don't want to. You tired of being broke and having to give your baby daddy your EBT? Say what they really, because there are people out here that, honey, you want to make that EBT matter? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you say something that triggers them, be like, because that's the truth. Honey, are those bundles bringing you your baby any bounty? Honey, you know I love alliteration. I'm trying to make it look. Miss Taylor, I don't know where you're talking about or who, but want to know the tea. Miss Taylor said, tell me about Hosky and Harrisville. Tell me about the people. Honey, let me tell you. Let me tell you about some Askews and some Blunts and some Sesams. Honey, so let me tell you. Bryant's and all of them people. Let me tell you, I'm just stop. Let me stop talking about Hosky and Harrisville before they come after me. Yes, that's Jay-Z juice. So think about how you can kind of trigger their current state. Honey, are you more worried about Beyonce tickets or building generational wealth? Did you go, did or use a story? Because there were actual stories about how a man had a whole conversation with his wife, thank you, love, in his text message about her wanting to go to the Beyonce concert using the money that they had saved up for their home that they were buying, for their forever home. And this woman was legitimately asking her husband, yo, can I take my money out so I can go buy Beyonce tickets? He's like, no, that's for our house. Yes, the money talk is better. Come on, Miss Taylor. And she was like, well, can I take out the half that I put in? He was like, the half you put in? What the hell are you talking? But this woman was honestly serious. And he's trying to build generational wealth. They're trying to build this home so that it's something that they can have in their family to pass down, something that they can leverage to start creating generational wealth. And this heifer wanted to buy Beyonce tickets. Use the triggering parts of the internet that make you want to go in for what you do every day. If you're doing generational wealth, if you're doing trading, if you're doing professional business services, creating content, live streaming, honey, they is out here so worried about what the other people are doing. What did I do when Bigo got taken off of Apple? I got a big viewing that time, because we don't always have to do it, and I don't always do it, but I made my window art or my room art, my room cover, whatever the hell you call it, my cover art on Bigo was showing Bigo and Apple, like the Apple store. And like it was a graphic showing, like Bigo in the Apple store, and there was an issue. And is Bigo ever coming back to the Apple store? And when people came in here, because people that were here on Bigo already were terrified, like, what the fuck is happening with Bigo? Why isn't in the Apple store? Because people, when they get off the app, sometimes they uninstall it. You uninstalling the app. Do you know you leaving your money there? I'm just saying, if you gonna uninstall the app, take everything you came with. Take everything you came with. You better take the money off. So I've also done when Madam Lowe and Aaliyah or Leah went live in a panel, and how they missed the opportunity or missed the mark to really capitalize off of the drama they were trying to talk about. So I did a cover art on that and talked about how they could have utilized their PK opportunity much better as opposed to going into a panel, and how they could have gotten higher views and higher gifting as opposed to being in a panel, because they were the only two people on the panel, and not even people, and they had the boxes locked, so you're not even giving me any idea that you're gonna be able, you gonna let me up here, so why am I gonna gift you? So you had to uninstall Bigo so I could go live last year. Yeah. And so there's Tick Live too. You can't go live on there no more though. I let them know yesterday. I ended up in Tick Live because I was trying to share a video from Bigo to Twitter. Hit the share button, and Twitter, popped up as one of the options along with all the rest of them. Hit on Twitter, then it asked me if I would allow it access to Twitter for posting. And I said, yes, I authorized it. Honey, it logged me completely out of Bigo and asked me to log into Tick Live. For those of you that don't know, Tick Live is, I've told y'all about it before. I ended back up in there yesterday. Okay, all you can do is, you can like stuff. You cannot, they stripped all of the Bigo features down from off of Tick Live. So you can like stuff and you can find people. That's the only thing they got left on Tick Live. I told y'all they had another platform. People don't listen. And so I went over there, and so I had to tell them about the inconsistency with when trying to share a video. Y'all go over there and try and share a video to Twitter directly from Bigo, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And actually, all my Bigospherians, do that. Try and share, hey, one of my videos, somebody else's video, record a couple of minutes of this video and try and share it to Twitter and see what it does to you. Test out the app that you make money on, because that's the other thing that we talked about the other day. And I'm about to get out of here in about 15 minutes. I appreciate you for coming through. I love each and every last one of y'all. Y'all make sure you tell your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends, and tell all of those people to tell their friends to tell their friends to tell their friends that Marta is here in these social media streets once again, coming to you in 4D, 10:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. We typically at 11:44, my mama's birthday. We typically end around 12 p.m., depending on if we have any other contractual obligations on Bigo. We go live on Bigo, Instagram, Kicker, YouTube, and we have our podcast now up and running on Spotify. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. When y'all come over to Bigo, money, make sure that you tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe. You everywhere. Please tell your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends that Marta is here to help you connect the business building dots. If she could talk sometimes, that would be great. I think because my teeth are separating. Where's the dentist at? Honey, let's go to the dentist. I think because my teeth are separating a little bit more. I'm going long in the tooth, honey. I don't have my wisdom teeth anymore to keep them pushed. I think, the gap is getting to me, honey. But I am here to help you connect the business building dots so that you can do what you choose to do, have the life that you so desire, at least be a little bit closer to it, honey. At least be a little bit closer to it, using social media to do it. She drops bars too. If you did not know, she's a rapper. I laugh at myself, honey. Don't take yourself too seriously. Enjoy this life. You only get one, at least only one that you know of. So before we get ready to get out of here, I want you all to know we have put up and we'll start how to create compelling content. Hey, Carter Corn, Casey. A paper boy, what it do? We are going to be starting how to create compelling content next week on Monday. Tomorrow is just my thoughts Thursday. So I'm gonna let y'all, we're gonna go into a panel tomorrow. Big O. Big O, we're gonna be in a panel tomorrow. So pull up. We'll wine with Mills. We go, hey, everybody coming on in. We're going to be in a panel tomorrow, right? So on Big O, y'all can come on in and definitely come up on the panel. Hey, non-fungible. Come on, non-fungible. We are starting the how to create compelling content so you can get cuffed by your community by Christmas. Hopefully not that damn long. Honey, we doing it over again. Now we have when is Clarice coming out? You want Clarice? You was waiting for Clarice. You I'll tell Clarice to come out and see y'all tomorrow. How about that, Crystal? That Crystal says she missed Clarice. You haven't seen Clarice in a minute, have you? She was talking to First Lady the other day. She was okay. So Clarice, I'll bring out Clarice tomorrow and have Clarice come and talk to y'all. Y'all come out and you make sure that Clarice, sit down, girl. She look, Crystal, you called her name. She get Nancy. Girl, sit down. Miss Tila over here talking about, oh boy. That's why I'm not gonna bring her out today. You've never met Clarice. Crystal, yeah, a couple of people have never met Clarice. I think Miss Tila was vaguely introduced. Okay, so we're gonna give her a chance because I can't tell her to come out right now. I can't tell her to come up and talk to y'all right now because, honey, it'll be a hot ass mess in here and we'll be here for like another 2 hours, right? So Crystal asked for Clarice. Just tomorrow is officially Just My Thoughts Thursday, where and y'all know Clarice. Some of you don't. Clarice's thoughts are Clarice's own. We're gonna keep it there. So if y'all want to meet Clarice, she'll be here in between 10:01 a.m. and 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow afternoon, morning, a.m. And you can meet her. Clarice is a friend of mine. She's a friend of mine, and I don't know if her cousin Bernice might come out and talk to y'all too. She has a cousin, Bernice, because if Bernice lunch hour is during that time, I don't know. Bernice, are you around here? Hold it, what time is it? It's Bernice's lunch hour. I think it is. So yeah, First Lady, you seen Bernice? Because I know, I don't know. It's almost lunch hour for First Lady and Bernice. So, but we might bring them out for you. You probably will definitely be able to see her now. Crystal, you're asking for her to come out, and I know you understand. Tomorrow is Thursday, so if First Lady comes out also at Ladies' Night, I am not responsible. Though she is going to be broadcasting using my live stream, y'all, I am going to let Clarice come and use my live stream to broadcast to y'all. Be grateful. I'm not going to make her go live on her own, page. I'm going to let her come over here and go live with y'all. I am not responsible for the words that may come out of Clarice's mouth. And Clarice is in a way right now. I'm just giving y'all a forewarning before tomorrow because Crystal asked for her. And yes, we need to prepare the people because Clarice is in a way right now. I think she's on the cusp of being premenopausal, y'all. So yeah, it might be a day. Is that require peace? Come on, we require peace. Yeah, Clarice is probably coming to disturb the peace tomorrow, but make sure if you want to, this is free. This is free. This is free, 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 free. You go to martathesmarter.com and you go to the Smarter Biz Academy button. Free, 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 free is what are we talking about? Wine with Mills. So Clarice is going to come visit y'all tomorrow. Honey, Clarice is one of my friends that comes to visit y'all sometimes. And Clarice helps me out because she understands my pain of trying to do this, so be helpful to people. And she's like my cousin. Clarice is like my cousin. And she sometimes, she's from the country. Okay, she's from the country, and sometimes she goes off. Stephanie Creations, hey love. So I'm just trying to prepare you for it. I would ask her to come speak to y'all today, but it's last minute. Crystal threw us a curveball, so I don't want her to come right out the gate and start cursing at y'all, because I want her to be nice and jovial, because y'all know Clarice can turn on y'all in a second. And again, I'm forewarning you because Clarice, I believe, is premenopausal. So, if y'all, Crystal likes her, and so Crystal loves her. And she loves Crystal. She does. She really does love her some Crystal. She's like, that's the only one that she probably won't curse out. Like Crystal, that's probably the only one. Like, y'all will see when Clarice comes to visit tomorrow. I won't, but I will not be held responsible for what Clarice says, though she is going to be on my platform. Tomorrow is Just My Thoughts Thursday. Remember when Obama had a translator? That's Clarice. There you go, Miss Tila. So yeah, when you see that, and she's like going off, remember? Yeah, there she go. When Obama had that's Clarice. Miss Tila said, "You remember when Obama had that translator?" She's the country version of that. So, for everybody that needs help on creating compelling content, everybody that is here, again, this is something that you can take up on your own fruition. We still have the 5-day challenge that is there, but we have taken the how to create compelling content. It's coming down from anywhere it was, and now it's been turned into a class and a course. And people would be like, well, I already got the little ebook, How to Create Compelling Content. You didn't get this mini course, and it's free. Get the mini course while it's still free. The mini course is 5 lessons taking you through on how to create compelling content. We will start going over the lessons, but y'all, the workbook for lesson 1 on how to create compelling content, if by the time you finish that workbook, you have not figured out how to come to your audience with stories, with authenticity, with some confidence, and with knowing how to talk to them, go ahead and stay in the comments and help moderate, network, and monitor, and make your money that way. I'm silly, but I'm so sincere, because this is something that I have recreated that it's been free. So that's why I'm not putting no money on it, but it's a mini course right now. When I turn it into a full course, y'all will get the mini course. Y'all will get the ebook as a lead magnet and then have to pay for the full course. So I'm just trying to tell you, get it while the getting is good. You need help creating compelling content. Need to know how to come to your audience. You need to know how to speak to your audience. You want to know how to get your vibe to be attracted to your tribe, to be attracted to your vibe. That 5-day challenge definitely puts you in the mood, and definitely is what you'll need. So I decided, well, let me go on and give them a compliment to it. So by the time you finish the 5 lessons, you'll get the offer. We'll drop for a summer sale. We'll go ahead and drop the 5-day challenge back down, because some of you are still going through the challenge. We'll drop it back down so that y'all can get through it for the summer. So with the mini course and with the full challenge, by the time you finish those total of 7 lessons, you should know exactly what kind of content you're going to provide. You should know when you're going to provide it, how you're going to provide it, where you're going to provide it, and who you're going to provide it to. So what are we helping you with? What You do. What you offer and how will you offer it? I'm trying to help you because so many of you have said, Marta, I cannot do the mastermind right now. I don't have the $9.99 a month. And I understand that. So help me help you. Help me help you. I give you the free 99 and let me know that you're doing it. We are building this up. Like I said, I truly am what I'm asking for in return, if it's specially for the free 99, is that you get in there, you give me reviews, you help me figure it out so that I can continue to help you. Why? Because of the arsenal of things that I have in my honey, in my purse. What's in my wallet? What's in my wallet? Well, I'll show you. I have the Smarter Biz Academy. We have the Smarter Biz Community. I am replacing Shopify. I'm replacing. Where do you go for the free mini course? martathesmarter.com. Go to the link in my bio. Go to martathesmarter.com, and if you just click on the button that says Smarter, no, did I add it to the link? I didn't add it to the link tree yet, but there's a button that says Smarter Business Academy. Smarter Biz Academy, and the courses are in the Smarter Biz Academy. So when you think about how you're going to grow and connect your audience, I need y'all to understand I am creating my own Facebook, or our own, because it's not just for me and it's not just mine. It's for my community. It's for my smartest. It's for my mastermind. So I am creating, it's created, but it's continuously being built. Our own Facebook community, our own, because I don't even, I wouldn't know how to redescribe it to y'all, but give y'all similarities, right? Thank you, Wine. Thank you, Wine with Mills. So the similarities, we have the Smarter Biz Academy that we are making. That is my Kajabi. That's my Sam card. That's my everything, where my classes, courses are going to be. I have my Marta the Smarter has their own store, honey. She has her own store too. Then we also have the Smarter Biz Community, which is going to be and is being built continuously out. So there's going to be some glitches. Y'all need to understand it's me about to host what Facebook does for itself on my own server. Okay. I need y'all to understand this is being on my own server. My husband said, can we make it load faster? I'm like, sir, I'm fixing CSS, Java, PHP. I'm fixing plugins and all this to make sure Google is talking to you. And if y'all can see, thank you, because y'all are clicking through to those Google ads. Because yes, we're getting paid through Google too. I'm doing a lot right now. And let me show you what we can do. So some of y'all, and y'all can let Marta, I didn't like the ad that showed up on that page. This is a joint effort. But if you don't want to be a part of it, I understand. Need your help a little bit, can't see the mini course. So yeah, Wine with Mills, I got you. So when you go into martathesmarter.com, martathesmarter.com, if you were to click on, you know what? Let me just fix it for Mills right now. Honey, let me just fix it for Mills right now. I ain't even going to take you through the motions. I'm going to add the button for you. I'm going to add the button right there for you. So when you go to martathesmarter.com, you ain't got to look any further, because we want to make sure you get your opportunity to get into the mini course, which is free. It's 5 lessons that are going to take you through how to create compelling content so that you can do what? Speak to an audience of people that are willing to even listen to you, much less buy from you. So you can get into that. Let me go over here. Pages, all pages. We build out classes, courses, and log in. Honey, I asked you to open that. I didn't ask you to open a new blank page. I asked you to open that page. Thank you. So again, building out the Smarter Biz Academy more and more, because a lot of people have said, yo, Marta, I like what you offer. I know the stuff that you do helps. And so you will find, even if you go to truemovement.com, because even on that link, if you go to truemovement.com, that is where all of the rest of my classes and products are that have already been produced. We turned the how to create compelling content into a mini course so that I could give y'all actionable steps and work to do, as opposed to a, what was it, a 5, 6, 7 page, I think it was a 6, 7 page report. Uh-huh. All right. So join the challenge. Let's see. Let me change. Join. Okay. All right. Let's make it simple and plain. So when Wine with Mills, when you went over there, did you see where it said join the challenge when you went to marthathesmarter.com, marthathesmarter.com, marthathesmarter.com? Did you see where it said join the section where it said join the challenge? Everybody, I'm just helping y'all all out because I'm updating it right now for y'all. So if you would like to get into the free mini course, because the challenge is a paid challenge. The challenge has always been a paid challenge. I need y'all to understand that it has always been a paid challenge. Okay, so I'm gonna want you to go there in about 2 seconds and reload. So that same section where you went and you saw duplicate, and this is how to create compelling. That is not how you spell compelling, girl. Content mini course, free mini course, because y'all be like, which is paid, which is free. I put a free mini course. And now let's put the color. I'm gonna turn it to make them. Should I make it? Oh, my teal color. Let me make it my teal color. Copy, paste style, and then publish. So now if you will go to marthathesmarter.com, marthathesmarter.com here in about 2 seconds. Let me make sure. Let me look on my end, see if it updated properly. Go to marthathesmarter.com, marthathesmarter.com, marthathesmarter.com. And now you will see a section that says join the academy. That same place where it said join the challenge, you will see where it says join the academy. And the very first button under join the academy says how to create compelling content, free mini course. Holla if you hear me. If you see it, let me know. I'm gonna purge the colors here because they didn't show up like I wanted it to. So I'm gonna cache the page real quick. I'm gonna clear the cache on the page real quick, but go to marthathesmarter.com, marthathesmarter.com, marthathesmarter.com. And under join the academy, you will see how to create compelling content, free mini course. Go ahead and click on that, and that should catapult you over to where you can sign up for the how to create compelling content mini course. We good? We Gucci? We Gucci-fied. Now, it should be open because I think I set it to start today, but I do have a drip on it. So I'm teaching y'all all of this, or either I'm doing it for you. Now, many of you will not be able to see some of the things that I'm teaching. So I need y'all to understand that I will be going into my screen share and doing and sharing my screen. You Gucci Stephanie, I appreciate y'all. Again, some of these things, this is new platform, new programming, new building of a whole community. What up, Poppy? We got a whole community that we are building, group memberships that were already there that are being put into a new space. The classes, we have had the classes and courses hosted on a different platform that I did not like because we could not put it in a drip and put a paywall behind it. Come on, wine, don't go too fast because we still putting in the last 2 sessions. We are working in tandem. I need y'all to understand, because y'all are going on a journey that I have veered off of the path on many a day. Understand, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I've been a computer science a scientist since 20 no, not since 20. Since 1994. She's been a computer scientist. Honey, I've been a web designer since the early 2000s. Officially got my certification because I've been designing them, but certified in 2002. Social media, helping other people's social media. I'm not going to name drop on today because I think I name dropped earlier this week. I have been the woman behind the curtain to many a social media empire, dynasty, celebrity, working in tandem with or being the sole woman behind the curtain or running the team of people for those that claim to be the woman behind the curtain. And this path, my own community, my own classroom, my own academy. The only reason these things haven't already existed and we're working the kinks out now is because Miss Tila, tell them, and all of you understand what I'm saying right now, because I know there are going to be some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, Cupcakes, thank you, love. You put your head down to work on yourself, your business, your family, to work on you. You put your head down and then you look up and you see somebody you can serve or somebody you can help in some way, and you run to help them while you put your path, your dreams, your desires, your goals, your own expectations, hey, architect, to the side to be there for somebody else's dreams, somebody else's goals, somebody else's vision. And come back and realize, as you've been working your ass off to make their vision, their dreams real, your dreams, your visions are still laying here waiting on you to work on them, to put your head, hey, Savage Love, to put your head back down and work on yourself. So understand, the community, the Smarter Biz community, honey, in the works for years. I've had a store, my own Shopify, because we don't use Shopify. Honey, we create smarter, not harder. What my smarters use and spend for theirs, I've worked for businesses that spend and waste hundreds of dollars monthly on programs, platforms that they are either not using, half-ass using, or don't know how to use it all. And then convincing people that don't have nearly half the capital to get these same platforms, to go and use these same things and invest the same kind of money, but not make the same in return. So I help you work smarter, not harder, because we all can't start out at the same spot. We're not all at the same place in this race. And the race is your own. Stop trying to run somebody else's race because this person uses all of this. I'm going to use it too. Honey, work smarter, not harder. That person is using that platform that's costing them $200. Do you understand? They're making twice, 3, 4. They're making the money that their business is paying for that platform. If your business is not paying for your platforms, stop it. Honey, what's already in your wallet? Because you done went and bought a new platform. You done went and gotten a new app. You done invested into it. And Miss Taylor and Marta the Smarter will tell you there's this thing out here called open source. GitHub. Oh, they won't tell you, don't use those. Those don't work. I don't trust those because they don't know how to code at all. They don't even know simple coding. They couldn't do JavaScript. They couldn't do C style if they wanted to. What I'm saying to you is just because they are making it look all, you can do this and you can have the world if you just go buy this. Use what I'm using. Are you producing like they're producing? Are you at the same part in the race that they are at? Honey, it is your race. Yes, your race to run, yours and yours alone. But when you look over in their corner, and their corner got jewels, diamonds, golds, rolls, honey, got drip drip. And you still over here with Heineken and Bud Light and Coors and no, we ain't drinking Cos. Honey, they over here drinking 1,500, 1,800, 2,100, and they over here living a champagne life while you still got a beer situation going on. Why? Do you know? You can champagne is an actual brand. So unless you're sipping what is called champagne, I need y'all to understand that this is how life sets you up. Because people over there sipping champagne, Negro, champagne is champagne. There are different versions, but when you come to shipping champagne, there's only one, not different kinds of champagne. Champagne is an actual brand. While people over here, they drinking versions of champagne because they can't afford actual champagne. May all your pain be champagne. Y'all don't understand why they over there making it look lavish and you trying to hold up and live what life they're living. Honey, you better live yours out the best that you can, the nicest you can, and make your shit nice. Sweep around your own doorstep before you go sweeping around somebody else's. That means clean your shit up first before you try and clean up somebody else's shit or compare where you cannot compete. I love y'all. Let me get out of here on this a beautiful Wednesday. June 21st, 2023. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for pulling up on me. Let's get my time and let me see how good we can do this time. And honey, let's see how we can do this time. And y'all know what I'm about to say, honey. For each and every last one of you that have pulled up, I appreciate you. I am so grateful and thankful. Make sure you go over to marthathesmarter.com, get into some of those free and paid resources to see how you can show up and serve on social media and live the life that you so desire. But I need you to go and be great. Go be the greatest you that you can be, honey. One another one like you and ain't another like me. And I'm so grateful and thankful to be who I am and have mine. Go leave your mark. I love you. I appreciate you, Unc. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I hope you like the show. Go leave your mark. This one thing that you have is your fingerprint, not another one like it. Go look up the facts, not another like it, and not another after. Go be the greatest you can be. If I don't see y'all, good afternoon, good evening, good night.